Hey YouTube, it's your girl Jamina Love back with another video. Welcome back, welcome back. How are you doing, my busy bees? Staying busy, I hope. Keeping it sexy? Always, darling, always. And today I'm feeling so playful. As you see, I got my tie-dye head scarf on and just like a playful top. And I figured, what's the best way to play? I wanted to find out what would happen if I mixed all four of my Space Case eyeshadows on my eyes. I wanted to see what will it do? What exactly would happen? Will I be beamed up, Scotty, or will I be just a hot mess? Let's find out together, because why not? You know? So I want to start with the darkest color, I guess. No. I'm going to swatch all of them. That's what we'll start. We'll swatch them all. I would read you the names, but you know I can't see nothing. And these are all for the colors. See, they're quite sheer, so I don't think it's going to do much of nothing except give me, like I said, beam me up Scotty vibes. And I'm totally going to wet the brush, and I'm going to use a fluffy brush, a dense brush, to really give it its all. So, start with the lightest shade on my inner and work my way out. And just try to build it up and see if it, do I look cuckoo at cuckoo? You know, we'll find out at the end of this video, won't we? Because I just want to know. And I was like, why not film it? You know? So, boom. Now this is dry, and this is wet. Big difference. Big difference. So I've really got to dig in here with this brush, because it kind of hit hard pan wetting the brush the last time. And don't worry, if you guys hit hard pan, I have some videos down below that you can refer to that can help you, hook you up with a little bit of, ideas to help get the hard pan off. You can always scrape it with a dime, give it a couple of brush ridges. You can also just take some masking tape or some duct tape to it and kind of just rub it across the shadows once it dries to give it, take off a fresher layer of the hard pan. And that way you'll have a nice fresh palette. Whenever you hit hard pan, that's all you gotta do. Whoa. So when it's really wet, she really can get up in there. If she's not, she don't. That is still very pretty. So now we'll move on to the second color. And just put it right next to, and right, kind of blend itself to the next color. Beam me up Scotty vibes. Like, Space Case, that's all they give me is beam me up Scotty vibes. Never fails with this brand. And it's really pretty. Like, it's not an ugly thing, to be all shiny like this. It's different. It's very different. Not a lot of people would say they have the confidence to do it. So I'll do it for you. Because I do. I have the confidence to wear this outside. I definitely do. I mean, the wet look was what? A 90s thing? And it's back. So why not? Make it wet, make it shine. Alright, so we're going into the third color, which is a little bit more of a gray tone. I don't know if I should have put it on with my finger. It makes me feel like maybe I should have put it on with my finger just a little bit. but it's in there. It's on there. It's very, you know, translucent to me. Like they're all toppers. And that's also something different, you know. If they're all toppers, then next time around, we'll just use them as all toppers. But right now, I really want to see what they look like with all of them. And I'm going to the fourth color now. Ooh. And all with the same brush. Ooh, look. Now that, I like that. Darkening up the outer corner. Actually, I'm going to drag that all the way across. I like that. Bring it right under my brow and drag it all the way across. Wow. I mean, it does look like just glass on your eyes. It's so pretty. And it did make a whole complete look using all four colors. But putting that under the brow did help a little bit to give it some definition. It really, really did. So I'm going to go back into that third color with my finger and see if I can give it a little bit more of a pop right here. Not much. Not much at all. But it's still very, very pretty. So let's finish this off with a little bit of liner and mascara. Let's see. Definitely can't smoke it out underneath because that just is not going to work. And then I do feel I need a little bit of a cleanup around the edge. Give me that sharp edge that I always go for. Just right there. So definitely a palette that has to have a companion, which is not too bad. And the only way you want a companion is to, you know, if you're going to smoke out your under eye, which of course we can do. You know, we can do that. Or we could just leave it open, which is very common nowadays. Now for the winter time, I don't really smoke out my bottom lash line because it just looks like it's sitting on my cheek a lot of the times. But it does work nice. Okay, so let's find the perfect complementary something. Ooh, I have this turquoise, sparkly turquoise. Let's put that as our bottom. No, let's try it on the top. Not bad. That's pretty. It is quite stiff, but it is going on nice. And I'm just following my lash line. And I'm going to do it all the way around to the top, to the bottom. Because that is actually really pretty. Like, Be Me Up Scotty vibes just went to 100 right now. I'm so was an original tracky girl. I hope that doesn't tell off my age, but I have an old soul. So yeah, the original Captain Kirk, the original Data, back then even Data. I love that man. Let's get Space Cased out. I'm not too much worried about the smudging now because I'm going to clean that up. I don't want to put this in my waterline because of the chunky glitter. So I'm trying to get it just on my lash line and kind of in my little folds right there that I wasn't kind to myself when I was younger, pulling at my eye. Yeah, that's pretty. Give me 1 sec. Okay, so now that's on, now I'm going to get me a nice rich black and totally do my top and bottom waterline. Give it that nice dark smokiness. And it's called tight lining. I like to close my eye to do it. That way I get the top and the bottom lash line at the same time and not have to, because it's kind of uncomfortable doing this on the top. Ooh, trying to get it on the top, you know? So it's easier if I just close my eyes and do it. It's up to you how you like to tight line. But that is one of the ways I have preferred to tight line. And then now I can just go over it with a little bit of extra solid black for the bottom line. I don't like to tight line with the 24 liners because it doesn't stay. But I will darken up my bottom waterline with it because it will stay for that. Ooh, and to brighten this up and even pop it more, I have this rose gold liner that I can put right there. Kind of brighten it up. Ooh, really space case it up. Ooh, that is pretty. Maybe put a little back here to let it know that it's there. Just a little bit. Give it a double line right there on the top. That is really pretty. I mean, did we doubt that it was going to not come out pretty? We totally didn't doubt that. And now, let's try a little mascara to it. Let's see what that works out. Lashes would be too much, don't you think? I mean, I love my lashes, don't get me wrong, but I think if I'm going to do some lashes, I'm going to do some very sparse ones. Because this would need a really playful lash, because too thick would cover up that turquoise on the top. But this mascara is totally for a natural glam look. And that's the Ulta mascara. Ulta Bright Lift Mascara. I like doing these type of more penciled looks and shiny looks, honestly, when it rains, because you don't wear sunglasses. And so everybody's going to definitely see it coming. You know? And that is the point. Let's see here. I've got a pair of lashes to die for. One second. So what do you think? This lash, you can still see everything, but gives you that flick. It's from the Chic Cosmetics. And it's in this one right here. It's this really whimsy style. And I have to cut off two lash backs. You see how long it is? I have to cut into the 2 area here to fit my eye. And you can easily just glue that to itself to give you that extra little flick, or, you know, what have you, however you like to do your extra pieces. Sometimes I just wear an extra piece, you know, just at the end of my eyelashes, but that's usually for pictures. Going out in the world, you need just a regular lash, because people are not down with too much, too dramatic, you know. Especially when you're trying to talk to people. Take you seriously, especially at the doctor's office. And I love this Zula lash adhesive. I don't even have to use my tools anymore to put my lashes on. I can literally use my finger because of my bad hand. Boom. Take me to your leader, Scotty. I love it. What do you think? If you got this palette in your Ipsy, have you tried all the colors on your eyes at once? Have you done anything, you know, like I did, crazy, you know, feeling crazy? Because I was just feeling crazy. And if not, you know, have you tried Chic Cosmetics? I mean, if you want to, Ipsy is where it's at to get them pretty cheap, because Space Case is a pretty, it's pretty affordable. It is, it's pretty affordable. But I've only gotten it through Ipsy, and so it's pretty cheap through there. Getting one shadow in your little bag works out really nice. And this one, getting the palette, was able to add on the palette, I believe, for a little bit of extra coin. And I mean, if I don't feel this palette on my eyes, which I do feel it, especially for a no foundation look, keep my skin very moist, keep it very shiny, you know, keep everything shiny. I like that. Maybe even using it as a highlight. I didn't even think of that until like 2.5 seconds ago. And I'm like, what else can we do to shine? You don't often shine without, you know, with the highlight, without foundation on, but why not? Why the hell not? I mean, it's a natural glow. The Space Case one is not very loud, not very, she ain't no Oprah. That's a nice way to say it, right? She ain't no Oprah. But for no foundation and being shiny, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Let me know and we'll talk about it, you know? And that is it, my busy bees. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. I really appreciate it. You don't know how much I appreciate it. Thank you for helping me get out of bed today, because, you know, it's important. If it was up to me, my depression, I would just let it go and just stay in bed. But I got kids, I've got grandbaby, and the world needs me. So I have a lot on my plate. I make that a goal to get up and go every day and film for you guys at least 2 videos a day or 1 video a day, to just keep myself relevant in your daily life. Because, I mean, what you gonna do without me? I mean, the holidays are coming up, and I bake, and I can burn, and I can make gumbo. I can do some things in a kitchen that I need to put on film. I just really don't. But if you want to see some of my cooking and some of my candy making and some of my, especially my holiday stuff, stop by my Instagram. Don't be shy. And if you like these lashes in the kit, look in the description box. I have a link. I have a code. Save you some coins, especially right now with the holidays. For every 5 pair that anyone buys, and this 3-piece kit counts as that. So, I mean, it's an awesome kit to come with the tool and everything, and it's a metal tool. And this thing is really good compared to the Dollar Tree one and the one from literally Lashy box. I mean, they're all really nice, but you can see the Lashy box is way bigger than the Dollar Tree, and the Tris Chick one is a little bit like the Dollar Tree. And then they all have this little knife at the end that helps you press your lashes down, and they work really nice. So I'm not knocking if you need to get one of these little tools. Dollar Tree one's great. The one from Lashy box is great. The Kiss one that's shaped like this and it's really odd is really good to get in that inner corner for someone like me with carpal tunnel and can't constantly be, you know, I don't know, I can't be bothered sometimes, so I just have to put it on my finger. But yeah, every 5 pairs that anyone buys of these lashes will help me out, help my channel out, help us grow, and help me give back to you guys. This is an ambassador link. It's not a cash or anything, so nothing like that. The most I'll get is a pair of lashes. Every once in a blue moon, maybe a lip gloss, maybe an eyeshadow pigment, because they do have eyeshadow pigments on their website. This is one of their blacks, dual chrome type ones, and I've given the demonstration on this one. It stays out because she's my favorite, like a new kid on the block. She's my favorite girl. Oh, oh, look at that. Ooh, I wouldn't say it's a dual chrome, but it does flicker silver and it does flicker black, rich in its zone, you know. And that's about it. I thank you so much for spending time with me once again. I really appreciate it. I just wanted to get that little thing out there, you know, let everybody know. Help me out for the holidays. Help yourself out for the holidays. I mean, it makes a perfect gift for someone who loves lashes. The bands are really nice and, you know, comfortable. They're not heavy. I don't feel like I have to like blink 150 times. I can actually sleep in these lashes with the Zula liner. I can sleep in it. Even the Kiss liner, you can sleep in it. So, yeah, especially when you don't want to keep pulling them off and then hurting your lashes. This helps stay right on your skin. You're putting it precisely on your skin. But yeah, let me not keep y'all here all day. Love you. I'll see you later. Bye.